Tell me you good pulls from that free shit. Aight. Jurassic. This isn't Jurassic Impact, is it? Alright, don't have Hinatama, please. Wait. Ooh, is it changed? Is it like I'm allowed to wait now? Yes. Another loss for Magnum Warriors. I followed the other day, I think. I think I just saw an email and your name stuck out to me, so thank you for misplaying. You missed your little card in the jar, but either way, you know what? It's somewhere in that pile right now. Well, I'm pointing. It's below me, but I'm pointing at the recording screen. Kunai with the Chan. All right, let's go, Darman. Be back after. Perfect. Sounds good to me. I'm not going to use this deck. This is one more time I'm using this deck because it literally, it's so countered. I wait in table 1 from the start. What? Uptime, 58 minutes and 37 seconds. Can't think of any more SRs. Oh, this is actually the freaking god pulls. This is what this deck was made for. Oh, beautiful. Thanks for the Kappa, guys. I was busy winning to reply. So let's go put this, hopefully. Yep, okay, fair enough. That doesn't go into his graveyard like I was hoping. That's depressing. That's super depressing. How long have you been streaming? 59 minutes and 4 seconds now. Fiend farewell. Black Skull Dragon, nope. Nope, nope, nobody, nope. Wasn't much I could do against Clown Control. Couldn't get Mirage Dragon. It hurts. It hurts a little bit. Oh, you've actually helped me out ever so slightly. Thank you for throwing a monster into the graveyard. Let me get a Sanga onto the field. Super Alloy. I did not get Super Alloy B, sadly. Okie dokie, now we got at least one monster each on the field. If this card is normal summoned, which it wasn't, banish any, but it could be, is flip summon counted? I don't honestly know. So I do have Sword of Trice. Clown Control is a King of Games deck. Sorry, Panda, so evil. Not Gravity Axe, and I have so many Pump Princesses. I'm never getting, I don't want another one. Prismatic Pump Princess is all I need. Hey, so is the Blue Eyes. I did not get balloons. Flip is not counted. Perfect. I didn't get Twister either. Okay, here's a good hint. So we got one from Land of the Titans, right? I got 3 from Flame of the Tyrant, and I got 1 from, what was it? 1 from Ultimate Rising. Hello, Alpha Mega 33. How are you doing? The Chaz, do you have a screenshot of the clown deck? Alright, here we go, boys. Phoenix Gearfried. I did not get him. I did get Sergeant Electro and Venus. Got my first Graceful Dice by auto-dueling Super Joey. There you go. And I did not get a Legion. So, I mean, let's just hope this man doesn't kill me. I'll be a little sad. I'm a little nervous. I'm pretty sure I had to kill him this turn to win, and I don't think I'm going to kill him this turn. Booyah. So I need some help, guys. And let's go. Oh, Sphere Karibo. Ugh. Disgusting. I've opened too many FOTT, Flame of the Tyrant packs. With Blue Eyes, duel me next? I do need one more Sergeant. I do. So I think I lost. I'm pretty sure I'm about to lose. The Swords of Trice, this deck is really unfinished. I need 2 Shallow Graves. I need 2 more Supremacy Berries. This deck is just one I've been practicing with, like, running the idea in my head. It's really fun. I did get a berry. I got 1. I have 1 berry. My clown deck is super pay to play. Is it 3 mirror walls and 3 enemy controllers? And how do you pay to play a clown deck? I've opened nearly 1,000 packs and still haven't gotten a prismatic. I had to buy mine on camera. It was beautiful. Well, that answered it. Luster Soldier, I wanted to be free to play. Spent 115 on the game. I've only gotten 1. I've gotten my prismatic, whatchamacallit. Prismatic. I know. Oh, God, don't do that. Oh, well, goodbye, Sanga. Have a good day. This is not as well as I had thought it would be. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Jurassic Impact is gonna kill me. You got a Prismatic Mirror Wall? That's a card you'll be using a lot, I guarantee it. So, we are running real low. Prismatic 7 tools. There you go. We're just gonna set it because hopefully I can survive one more turn, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's see. Ooh, boys. Ooh, we are boned. Skull Layer is really close to knocking out my Gate Guardian. Prismatic Relinquished, excuse me. No links in chat, guys. I'm just doing this because a few of you wanted to see the deck list. Completely fine. It's completely fine. Do not make... Everyone's got lots of Prismatics. I have Prismatic Gravekeeper and Pump Princess. Those are the only two that I've gotten that haven't been given to me. I really want a Prismatic Blackluster Soldier. You could probably spend thousands of dollars and maybe get one someday. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I'm curious too, Chaz. I'm going to open it up. I need one Sergeant Electro. And one Sphere Karibo. Gotcha. I'm close. I'm a close boy. Breaking the rules, shaking my head, Chaz. I have Prismatic Wing Beat and Prismatic Regretful Rebirth. There you go. I like finding out what you guys have. It's always fun to compare and see what you all have. You know what? I wonder if my phone's even charging, if it's gonna die in a moment. It could definitely die in like any second now. Let's plug it in. Beep. Okay, I got that too. It looks like we are going to be taking an L. Unless he can't do anything. The attack of this card is the number of monster cards in your graveyard. So, GG just missed. You just missed it? There's nothing to stop me? You're kidding me. Oh, I definitely thought you were going to come out with a win on this, man. Nothing to stop? There's a freaking Joey. What is this? What? What was with the leg? You were so close. Holy cow. God, Kira, I've just come from gun blazing. I've just came from... What kind of sense of came are we talking about? I need to know. I'm peaked. For Max, are you still here? I would like to sign up and I would like to duel you. I forgot to change decks. Oh well. Oh well. I literally just got Blue Eyes, Prismatic, and Dark Magician. You should stream 24 hours so I can skip finals tomorrow. That is... When this goes up, or when this is completed, you know what? If this isn't completed by Memorial Day, it's gonna be gone, and I'll probably still rap for you guys. So don't even bother. Don't even bother with this donation. But the next donation incentive will probably be a 12-hour stream because I really want to do one. It will be very fun. I can't believe hard enough I can duel Dharma next. Wanna try Gate Guardian? Oh boy. I'm probably gonna use Taya Burn. Yeah. Oh, I was too late. My poor lands have been foiled. How long am I going to stream for? What time is it? It's 10:30? We've been streaming for an hour? Maybe 11, well, maybe like an additional hour. Hour and a half. It depends. I never really decide. Harpy's Hunting Ground? I'm not excited. I am not. Maybe when I run out of Drank, I'm going to use Taya Burn for qualifiers. You can't stop the cancer. So, like, if it's golden apples, I've lost. I've already accepted it. Is it true that the Aquafish deck is good competitive because of Hammer Shark? I still can't get Harpy's Hunting Ground. What I'm probably going to do, either at the very end of the stream or after the stream, I'm just going to go super hard, like super hardcore on trying to get 3-star demotion so I can make a fun video on it. Because I have a lot of keys. And I kind of want to duel both Odeon and Taya, so let's go. It's the only meta deck I accept using. That's fine. Okay. What else have I missed? Would you rather play against Blue Eyes or Water? You know what? Whichever one you prefer. It's better, but I don't know how competitive it is. I think it's pretty fun, though. Any good Taya Burn decks? I know. I don't know. Dominator. I could be a Dominator, but a Darminator, you know? I don't know if I fit the criteria. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Of course I do. I would, but there's only one panda card. You got a bunch of panda cards. There's Panda, the Giraguri Panda. There's Wrecker Panda. There's Ring of Pandas. That's not a real card. Disregard. So, we're going to try again. Try all we might. I'm going to guess enemy controller now? Yep. When you get 3 drops from Paradox and they're all draw... I have Draw Sense... I've balanced Draw Sense Water and Draw Sense Earth, I think? I literally just keep getting freaking everything. Well, goodbye, Swords of Trice, or Mirror Wall, or freaking whatever. You know what? Fair enough. I didn't want to do this anyway. Just put her right into freaking defense mode. Doesn't even matter. Darmin! How's it going? Another assist? Are you having a good night? Use his relatives, the kangaroos and the koalas. I have none of those cards though. Guaranteed, Riryoku. Face down Riryoku or Metal Morph. One of those two cards, guaranteed. It's probably Metal Morph, but I like to, you know, say that it's not. Okay, get rid of that. Just whatever. Give me attack. Oh, order to charge. I was close. I have none of those cards though. You think we'll have an event that allows us to use forbidden cards like Pot of Greed or Delinquent Duo? I don't know. I think what we're going to get is, I think we're going to get, oh, Shady Panda, are you open? Are you available? You are. Out of sync or just me? It could be out of sync. I hope it's not. If it is out of sync, refresh the stream. And then let me know. If it's still going out of sync, then we might have to fix something. I think I'm gonna go now. Peace, y'all. Have a good night, Neon. I'm alright. Lost my love for this game, to be honest. I think the slow legginess really kills my vibes. Have you ever changed the power setting to max? Because if you do, wow, okay. Fun, really, I did, and it's still out of sync. Anyone else out of sync, or is it just timid? I need to know. So if you change your power usage to low, look at this. Look at that leg awfulness. It actually hurts my life. But playing, I mean, it does drain your battery, but if you play it full, you get really fluid. You get like super fluid. It's fine for me. It's all him. Timid, I'm very, you know what? We're going to call you Sink It. Sink It. Why am I still using this deck? I really need to freaking not use this deck. It's fine for me. Perfect. Perfect. Jinzo, if you can hear me, please bless my account. I really need you in my life. There's my British accent. Chaz, what do you think of my British accent? Oh God, it sounds very, very awful. You know, I felt a little bit like Emma Watson there. Just a little bit. Stream is fine. It's fine for me. Fine, fine, fine. Just like a parking ticket. Beautiful. Sounds more Australian. Ah, blimey, mate. Bad, just bad. Ugh. Cringeworthy, I felt it. I feel it. This deck is really just fun. Good day, mate. It's still good, better than mine's. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. It's so good. I mean, I still have never seen the very final Harry Potter movie. I should probably do that, but you know, I've never been to Australia. Am I streaming tomorrow? That's not at all what the comment asked, but am I streaming tomorrow? Why, yes I am. Alright, Mirwal, show me what you've got. Please, please stop. I want to duel in Egypt. You know, so I'm going to contact Konami, and Funimation, who makes the Yu-Gi-Oh? Sir? Panda, why didn't you use enemy controller to take my Gate Guardian and kill me? Guess it's just Firefox being a dork. I want to contact Konami because I think, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys yet, but I'm going to look up something. There we go. I looked it up. Perfect. Yeah, I had a feeling. So, I'm going to contact Konami. I have a good idea. It's a really stupid idea, but I want to know. I'm waiting for Yu-Gi-Oh! On the VR. I still have to check out Vrains. There you go. That's what I was waiting for you to do. That's all I wanted you to really do, to just decimate me. I just wanted to take it really, really hard. That didn't sound right at all. Guys, I need to know. Anyone in here, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me because I'm asking. You guys having anything to drink right now? If so, what are you drinking? This, for the past 2 months when I'm streaming, never once have I asked you what you're drinking. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go against you, Chris. But I'm going to change decks. We're going to set it. We're going to use this Magnet deck because it's not my favorite deck, but it works, and I was just using the Paradox Brothers. But Chris, where'd you go? You freaking left me. What the heck, Talik? You gotta bring the heat. Feel the heat. Holy cow, I've missed everything. Darman, did Bandit Keith get a nerf on his abilities? He sure freaking did. Oh boy. Vrains is going to be a million years till Zeb. You look like someone, but I can't put my finger on it. Could I possibly look like a man named Damien? Probably not. Sweet tea, good choice. Icy juice, don't know what it is, sounds delicious. Brisk lemonade, amazing. 3 barrels brandy. Chaz, you've never once told me a time when you're not drinking alcohol. Please, I need to know, is that all they feed you? I don't know if I'm proud of that win. I just got a communication timeout against level. Baby Deke, it's happened. It's awful. It's actually the worst. I'm almost done with the Paradox event. I'm halfway done. Raspberry lemonade, raspberry white hot chocolate. Oh, Gotham Kid, I need some. That sounds amazing. That is lovely. Not sleight of hand, still the greatest skill. I agree. I'm drinking SoCo. Oh, Southern Comfort in the house. Drinking some water. Drinking some SoCo. That is a fine choice. I haven't had that in maybe around the wedding time. So since February, it's been a while. I really hate drinkers. Annoying beings. Some are fun, but most are annoying. You gotta stream one day, my boy. He does. He actually really needs to. Super cheesy econ win. I'm a plebe. I asked for it, so I mean, it had to be done. So if you know how I play, I'm going to be a bloody, you know, that was super British of me. I'm gonna be a really big jerk. I'm gonna be a bloody idiot. Drinking some salt with my Overwatch losses. You know what? Fair enough. I'm drinking the blood of my enemies. Ever had Sobe strawberry daiquiri? I have. I am a big fan of Sobe water. Delicious. It's been my drink for years. I've been an I know I've talked about this ad nauseum, but I'm definitely an amaretto sour. I mean, I've dranken it on stream, but when I say dranken, I mean drinking. I think you would have won had I not drawn the second econ. I have low expectations to have win. SoCo is good though. I am a big fan. Is it SoCo straight? Because that stuff burns me. That I cannot do. There's only a few hard liquors that I can do straight. Cranberry Red Bull, of course, but with vodka. Cranberry Red Bull vodka is another one of my jams for sure. I'm not big on Red Bull vodka. Did you just surrender to me? Do you know where you are? Where is Chris? All right, we're doing another duel room after this. Do I like PBR? You know what? If you ask me on a scale of 1 to 10 how my feelings are again about PBR, I'd give it a 7. Definitely still not my drink of choice, but I'll have one. Yeah, I'll definitely have one. Chaz, duel me. On the rocks. Oh, my heart hurts a little bit. I was depending on Mere Wall or Econ. I only have 2 of each. Mine is the vodka. I love Red Bull. Fireball! Panda, I'm about to remove your mod. Don't ever bring Fireball into this world ever again. Don't do it. Vrain's episode 1 was alright, but the dab made it worth watching. The dab? They dab too? Cherry juice, yeah. PBR is cheap and good. That's what Keystone is for. I am going to duel the Chaz next because he did ask. And I was going to get out of this duel room anyway. So let's get rid of Alpha. What's wrong with Fireball? So I drank like a lot of it when I first like became popular, and then one of my friends was like, "Hey, have you ever mixed Fireball with Dr. Pepper?" And I was like, "Oh my God, Dr. Pepper's already cherry. I drink beer because I'm not a star asterisk asterisk asterisk. I don't like the Funimation." It literally, Keystone that's the poor beer. You asked for the poorest of beers. No, Fireball and Dr. Pepper made me almost hate Dr. Pepper for the rest of my life, and I did not want that, so I think I threw up. Basically, the reason I don't like it anymore is because I got sick off of that, and I was like, ugh, no thank you. You want to know who the Jaw Titan is? Isn't it Ryan? I've looked up the spoilers, or whatever, Rainer. It's spelled Rainier, but whatever, I'm not gonna freaking... I've already looked at the Wikipedia page. Ever tried lean? I have never heard of it. I love mixing Fireball with Pepsi and root beer. Freak liquor? Who smokes weed? Not I, my sir. Not I. I drink beer because I'm not a... Reiner isn't the Jaw Titan. I don't freak... I know someone is. Sorry I said a naughty word. I will keep it PG. Thank you, buddy. Vape Lord. You know what? My brother-in-law is a Vape Lord, so totally fine with me. Oh my God, I just got bounced for the Paradox Brothers. Me too. Me too, my friend. Alright, let's say goodbye to another one of our lovely Magnum Warriors. We're getting 2 of them in there. I need another Dust Knight for sure. Berta Rotota Tota 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 is the Colosso. Excuse me? All I do is play video games and play basketball. Hey, that's the life to live, my friend. I'm not gonna freaking tell you it's not. It's a pretty good life when you just do that. So, any more Sphere Karibos hiding in that hand of yours? I'm a little nerd. I'm a little nerd. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nerd. Short and stout. Here is my nerd spout. Here is my nerd handle. It's not a character that's been developed. We just recently got introduced to the new Titans. Oh, I see. How far is Season 2? Because I have not watched any of it. Which ability from the Paradox Brothers is more useful? Probably 3-star demotion. If you ask, you know what? The Chaz will give you the perfect explanation. It's basically broken. That's all he ever tells me. Get it, it's broken. Broken is broken. Get it, get it, get it. So I hope you have D-Spell right now. I hope you have, I mean, Magic Jammer does nothing, so I'm going to just say no thank you. I don't have enough Magna Warriors yet. Season 2 is only 12 episodes, so it's probably not going to go far into the manga. Ew. Yeah, see, I told you that's exactly what the Chaz said. I mean, that's word for word. I was right. I wasn't wrong. I'm not a wrong man. I'm a dar man. It's a bad joke. Bad joke. Bad joke, man. This game doesn't make you rage. Do you know who I am? I can link you to the site I use to read the manga if you want. I haven't read it in a million years, so I think I'm gonna opt out, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. You know what? Yami ship, be my demise. Oh, it wasn't. Michizuri, though? Oh. Armin is my favorite Attack on Titan character because it rhymes with Darman. Armin and Darman! Oh my goodness, we need to make a collab together. Wow, it's 4:45 in the morning and the sun is coming up. Excuse me? You should be sleeping. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I've never seen you rage. I mean, you guys want real talk? Let me know. We can get real talk if you want. I do not mind. This is not how this is supposed to go. It's pouring in. 5:45. You guys need... Go to bed. You have British stuff to do tomorrow. Ooh. I feel like the mod ship is giving the Shady Panda a little bit too much power, but, you know, I like to see it. Like drinking tea. Like drinking tea and crumpets. Oh, God. Oh, I want to see Darman play SCP and Scream. I'd Scream. I cannot do your taxes unless you know, pay for TurboTax. And then I can do it because it's just inserting numbers. It's super easy. It's almost 11. It's almost 11 here in Minnesota. So sidearms, we are I mean, it's 10:46. I'm guessing you also are living in the central time zone. So it's raining there, dude. It was raining earlier. It does not sound like it is raining. Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Jay Brian is now watching. How are you doing? Dang. Automod is on my... Yes. It's almost midnight where I am. What did he just use? Windstorm? Hello, Windstorm. Let's get to some real talk. I mean, not super real talk. It just is literally like growing up in my household. It was super like negative in my household. And one day I mean, I love both my parents. I love my dad. I love my mom. I love my sister. My dad just one night came home drunk and said a lot of mean things and walked out. I mean, he's still in my life. But that one night, I told myself I wasn't going to be angry. I wasn't going to be like my dad. And I made the decision to, if I'm ever feeling negative in a bad way, you probably won't see or hear from me like video wise for a while. I might take a couple days off, but really I can't do the negative. It hurts. If I lose, I could care absolutely less. The time for my rage, if you want to see me rage, like rage, I don't get mad, man, but watch me play, I don't know, Call of Duty. I will scream at the top of my lungs when someone gets a headshot around the corner, and I'm like, where was the shot from? I don't even understand. Do I like the Timberwolves? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Cheers, love. The queer Valerie is here. I have to leave soon. I have to start final exams. Get some sleep. It does sound like a death. That's why I hate drinkers. You know what? People can't control it. That's very... Look at that. Drinkers are cool unless they pass their limit. I literally... know where my limit is, and I will never the moment I feel like I can't control myself, because I like to be in control of myself, that's when I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna drink a water now at this point. Bad draws the entire duel. I am sorry. I've been a viewer of him for a while. I agree, he is pretty chill. Is the real reason I play this game. I was raging super hard one day and almost quit. LeBron is king, let's be honest here. You know, okay, this was the running joke at my previous job. On a scale of 1 to 10, he said I looked just like Ricky Rubio. To any NBA fans here, rate my Ricky. If I could get my scruff back, because I love shaving every day. What do you guys think? Nah, I drink to get wasted. There you go. What's a good competitive deck? Alpha Mega asks. Anyone got a good competitive deck? Basically, a 4. Thank God. I hate when people say I look like Ricky Rubio. 7 out of 10. Oh my God, too high. A good competitive deck would probably be Venus. Well, with Switcheroo, it's kind of good. Nothing like Rubio. Yes. Kevin Garden. I'm not even black. Oh my gosh. Water Clowns, Clown Control, Blue Eyes, Harpies, Gravekeepers. Yeah, basically. Super Joey's here. Okay, you know what? Let's take him on with the Magnet deck. You all look like a rapper. I do not look like Hoodie Allen. I've seen Hoodie Allen 5 times. He was just at Mall of America last Saturday. I do not look like Hoodie Allen. But if this had reached, I'm not lying. I'm not even lying. Had this reached $100, I was going to get the audio from No Interruptions, and I was going to rap No Interruptions by Hoodie Allen. That was the goal incentive. No one even knew. Go for it. Destroy Super Joey. You look like my next boyfriend. You honestly look 15. Honestly, that's why, I mean, I don't mind Babyface. But people, like, everyone has already stated, just grow your beard and you'll look older. The, like, 3 months I had my beard for No Shave November until, like, December, everyone was like, are you, like, an old man? Darman is obviously Duke Devlin. You look like a young shady penguin. Hoodie Allen is so awesome. Bro, when did you start streaming? I just got home from eating out with friends. You didn't send out a video on YouTube. Yes, I did. I'm looking at it right now. It has 79 views. Why is it all... I mean, not to say that it should have more than 79 views. Why is is it not sending out? I wonder if it's not sent. I just got wrecked. 79 views. I wonder if YouTube is not showing my videos. Because I see it says 79 views on YouTube. Huh. Interesting. Darman is actually... yeah, your GIF did prove it. A British Eminem? Yo, have you guys seen the new I'm the One music video with Justin Bieber, DJ Khaled, Quavo, Chance the Rapper? Justin Bieber looks like literally like Eminem. Like, holy cow. Beardman. Darman looks like a whiter Tiger Woods. All he needs is a caddy, Chaz, and a golf shirt. Shady Panda. Perfect. When will time Mac put in the game? What? I'll say 20 years old at least. We demand the beard. I can't picture you with a beard. I saw the video, but I also have notifications on too. Beards are the best thing about getting older. I got the video as soon as you posted it. See, I know it's weird. I feel like, oh God, Super Joey's just like, yo, what up? Zach from I never watched Saved by the Bell, sadly. I know all my friends, like, you know, what was it, Nick at Night, where Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, all those shows were on. I think Saved by the Bell was on then, and people kept telling me I should watch it. Luckily, Twitch did send out an email for you. Too bad I had to open my laptop to see it. My wife said no to the mustache. No mustachio allowed. YouTube is kind of dumb recently. I feel like it's been a little poopy. Oh God, I'm so burpy now. Too much LaCroix, not enough Arizona, except I'm almost on. Gotta have notifications on, gotta hit that bell. Don't forget to click that bell so you can keep notified when any of my videos go up. That was said too fast. You're not a 90s kid? I am a 90s kid. Have you ever seen Good Burger? Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Birder. May we take your order? Of course I've seen Good Burger. Sellout Min, yes. 100% Min. I am I'm a stupid 90s kid. Like, 92, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, Saved by the I watched all of Full House. Saved by the Bell. And actually, Boy Meets World. Oh my gosh, Boy Meets World. I've never once seen any of Boy Meets World. Not even a little bit. Thoughts on South Park? I am a big South Park fan. I am truly a big South Park fan. Gay Candy Bacon is now misplaying. Thank you for the follow. Finding Nemo references. I can give you one. Okay, holy cow. Thoughts on South Park? I like it. I stopped watching it around season 7 or 8 just because it wasn't what I was watching at the time. It was mostly Family Guy and a couple of other shows. But what else we got? Finding Nemo references. Did you know that 180 P. Sherman Lane? What is it? 180 P. Sherman Lane? If you say it in a Filipino accent, because the director was Filipino, it's P. Sherman, like a fisherman, because that's how Filipinos speak. Oh my god, holy, I'm missing a lot of things. Yugi, Kaiba! No, Harmon Darman. That man has a family. What WWE? Oh god. No, Harmon Darman. That man has a family. Oh my goodness, that's good. I loved watching the Legends of the Hidden Temple and Double Dare. Double Dare 2000 was my jam. I'm older than Darman by 3 weeks. Boy Meets World is great. Don't forget the 90s anime like Sailor Moon. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just gonna auto-duel and let whatever happen. I have not watched enough Office. I've watched maybe one season, and I know it's on Netflix or something, and I should watch it. You actually look a little like Corey from Boy Meets World. King of the Hill, watched it. Family Guy, watched it. Simpsons, watched it. Fish are friends, not food. I do not have any kids. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia. P. Sherman. I love it. Have you seen all the Yu-Gi-Oh episodes and seasons? Yes, I have. I also... Kablam! I have not... I don't have a kid. I don't have any kids. The Office is leaving Netflix soon! De La Rosa art. Hold up. Hold up. Initial D is a good anime, excuse me. Initial D is an amazing anime. Playing Initial D and playing Maximum Tune at the arcade is basically my middle school. Initial D was amazing. Also, Cat Dog was amazing. Code Lyoko, I remember that show. My cousins were a big fan of that. Trailer Park Boys, great show. I love this. What would you name your son? Lincoln. Lincoln Daniel, definitely. Angry Beavers, by the way, I invited you to a duel like 10 minutes ago. Holy cow, Chaz. Let's duel it out. Do you want a serious deck or a fake deck? Doug. Doug was my jam. Hey Arnold was my jam. I was very sheltered, and my parents actually would not let me watch. Real monsters, not allowed. Was not allowed. Rocko's Modern Life was, I watched that at my best friend's house, and that was also a show I was not allowed to watch, but he had them on DVD, so I did get to watch a lot of Rocko's Modern Life. Amazing. Use both fake deaths. I play Ridge Racer to remind me of Initial D. He's playing clowns, so I don't know. Play Parasites. Oh no, he's saying a fake deck. I had a legal cable. Is your friends box full, or can we be dueling friends? I might be able to. I will be doing one more duel room duel. We're gonna duel Chaz, and then we'll probably do a duel room duel. Goosebumps, and are you afraid of the dark? Goosebumps? Okay, here we go. I mean, let me see. It's probably too hard to see now. I haven't actually looked at it in a million years. So, funny story, I watched all of Rugrats. I've watched every Rugrats ever. Goosebumps, Jurassic Impact. So, sheltered parents not allowed to watch scary stuff. I had a babysitter and he was watching Goosebumps. And I went into the room. It was 9 o'clock. My parents were on their way home. And I walked into the room and he was watching Goosebumps. And he turned around and he scared me. What? I'm 3 years old. I run down the stairs and I trip. My dad is freaking working on some carpentry stuff. And I trip onto a nail, and the nail impacts my knee. I have a big old scar near my kneecap. It didn't puncture the bone, it like went into the skin. It hurts thinking about it. But the Goosebumps, I have bad memories about the Goosebumps. I have recently watched them a couple of years ago, and I don't know why I was so scared. I'm basically, it was my friend, or not my friend, my babysitter that had scared me. Stop bringing the global chat, please. There was a show not a lot of people watch. Remember Cousin Skeeter? I do. I made a Goosebumps marathon before watching the... I've watched All Grown Up. Pee-wee's Playhouse. Oh, God. Yeah. I used to be able to do a really good one. Oh, God. You played the Goosebumps game? I have seen the Ronald McDonald movies that you got. There was like 4 of them. I am hungry. I am hungry. Oh my goodness, so good. I don't know what I want to use against Chaz. I don't. I really don't. I couldn't tell you what I want to use. Does Mako? Mako has one. We're not using my Keith farming deck. I don't remember what... I always forget what Booty Dragon is. Every time I look at it, I forget what it is. I have watched Zoids, and I've only watched the first 5 episodes of Cowboy Bebop. I just recently finished Trigun, because someone recommended to me. So Zoids and, well, in Japan, Ghost Hunters. But Yu Yu Hakusho, I've talked about on the stream all the time. Those were mine and my first, like, 2 animes that I actually just loved. Just amazing. I guess you could say you nailed that. Yeah, God, stop. Barney and Selena Gomez, where you at, girl? You remember when the Nintendo had... I have a Nintendo 64 and GameCube McDonald's by my in-laws' house still, actually. Remember the song when Hamburglar got kidnapped by aliens? Rescue me! I do remember, but I do not... Oh, God, it's this kind of deck. Oh, my bizzle. I didn't mean to run this kind of deck. Chaz, I'm a little bit sorry. Yusuke. Yo, Gantz. I have never heard of Gantz. Someone here on stream actually drew Yusuke, and it was an amazing drawing. Xbox One sidearms. I'm sorry. Gotta be a fanboy somewhere. Oh, Gravekeeper's deck. Ishizu finally dropped the first ever Forbidden Graveyard for me. I can't ever see myself using it. Do you ever? I don't have it, Eric. I actually just don't have it. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, my goodness. Kuwabara! I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z and Yu Yu Hakusho growing up. It took me so long to realize Kuwabara and Vegito were the same voice. Christopher Sabat. Great guy to follow on Twitter, by the way. You still haven't added me on Xbox? You haven't added me. Go find Blitzball King. Like, 4 people messaged me the other day saying, hey, you're online. And I was like, yo, that's like, holy cow, you found me. That's crazy. Wait, they still have McDonald's with game consoles? They sure do. Rescue me, because that's what friends are for. Rescue me, it's not fun anymore. You are having a great time, it seems. Xbox One is so much useful. Is as useful as the new switcheroo. Excuse me. Who watched all of DBZ? This guy. I can't do PS4. I want PS4 just for Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so the sole defactor. I was gonna get PS4 all the way because I was like, I've gotten the Nintendo Wii U. I got an Xbox 360. I've never had a PS3, so I was like, PS4 is logical. Plus, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. And then they were like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is also coming to the Nintendo Xbox One. The Microsoft Xbox One. And I was like, well, it looks like I'm getting one of those, I guess. Oh, wow. This is freaking amazing. I'm so glad all of this is happening. Perfect. Can I put him in a timeout? If you want. Samurai Jack was amazing. They add Twitch support, but I'm trying to support. This ad supports Twitch, but I'm cool trying to support. Thanks, Eric. Those days when I watched Digimon on Kids WB and Pokemon on Cartoon Network every Saturday morning sounds like exactly me growing up. Pokemon, Digimon, Static Shock. Oh God, there were so many more. Oh, what else did I watch? Beat-A-Man or Beat-A-Mon, Beyblades, all those. The reveal of who Yusuke's father still gets me. Oh, the chills. Johnny Bravo, Ed and Eddie. Hey, my friend at work literally just came to the realization that my initials are Dee. So I get the nickname either Dee from Dexter's Laboratory or Double D from Ed and Eddie. Oh my goodness. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I was like, what? That doesn't sound right. Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog. He was abandoned as a pup and found by Muriel with her husband Eustace Bag. But mysterious things happen in the middle of nowhere, so it's up to Courage to save his new home. Something like that. Adventures of Jackie Chan. You guys, Nostalgia City, holy cow. Static Shock Cubics, the one show with Jackie Chan. Ben 10 Alien Force, heck yeah, and you guys have already told me last stream that Ben 10 is back. You should open packs. It is Blitzball King because I just added, it is literally Blitzball King the way you spelt it. That would be me. I was the Blitzball King when I played Final Fantasy X for like I played Final Fantasy X just to play Blitzball. I loved Blitzball. I have never watched Gundam. I've never watched Gundam in my life. I've watched Shaolin Showdown, and I hate the sequel. Actually hate the sequel. Jackie Chan Adventures was my childhood. Invader Zim is coming back. No one mentioned it, but heck yeah, Invader Zim coming back. Haven't talked about any of these shows in a long time. Bro, all these shows really put the modern day cartoons to shame. Like, literally. Literally, I think that's why we are in a world of nostalgia. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is coming back with Duel Links. And I guarantee we are going to get a revamp of Season 1. Dragon Ball Super is doing it. Why can't Yu-Gi and the gang come back? I guarantee we're going to get a Yu-Gi anime in a couple of years. Within maybe by the end of next year. It is the world of nostalgia. The year of nostalgia. Blitzbart was the only part of Final Fantasy X I couldn't stand. Excuse me? Well, that duel was awful. I was just, you know, my bad. Gundam and Gundam Wing is love. Power Rangers, even though it refuses to die. I went to Ninja Storm and then I stopped. Yeah. Oh, God. Scene kids. Excuse me? I was a scene kid. I was one of those. I still wear skinny jeans. That's all I wear. I'm wearing joggers because I had to exercise, but leave me alone. D-Super is too much. They made them way too powerful. They just keep getting too powerful. Yes, Powerpuff Girls were awesome. Paradox Brothers. I haven't seen these guys literally all day, so I have to duel them. I actually have to duel them, and then we'll do a duel room. I guarantee Yu-Gi-Oh comes back. I forget my headset sucked wiener, and I still literally sometimes just don't hear anything. Yeah, that's why you're wearing joggers. Hey, very true. Level 50, oh, Paragate. Bring it on. I was the sceniest scene kid. I still have cringy pictures. Oh God, I bet I could beat you, Shady Panda. I guarantee I could beat you. Watching 4Kids in the morning feels like a long time ago. I remember just waking up. I'd set an alarm for like 6 or 7, just so I could watch most of. Oh God, thanks for giving me my Master of Oz right away. I needed that real bad. Do you remember Codename Kids Next Door? Number 1 was my favorite. Holy cow, DBZ is so popular that a Saiyan is a legit registered religion in certain countries. What? To change the future, you have to first change the youth, and it all starts with them absorbing when they're young, and these shows suck, therefore the future's gonna suck. Duel rooms after this, just because I haven't done it. 100% I was a bigger scene kid than all of you. Yo! Okay, Shady Panda, he's brought his contribution to the mod table, finally. We are going to have the cringiest scene kid picture. I'm gonna go find one before I go to bed. Dude, I was there when they killed 4Kids for educational TV. It really was. It was a stab to the chest. It was so just disappointing. Like, I couldn't actually believe that had happened. Fun fact, Goku is based on Jackie Chan. X-Men the Animated Series. Yo, X-Men, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, the very beginning. I actually only watched a little bit of Batman. I was more of a Marvel kid, but Spider-Man and definitely X-Men were my very favorites. Metabots, Mega Man. I have a couple of VHSs of Mega Man. This is one of the best conversations I think we've ever had. The original Teen Titans only. Metabots. I had a Metabots Game Boy Advance game that was super fun. Super duper fun. I love SpongeBob. SpongeBob's still going strong. I can't deny it. SpongeBob is still funny. I will never say anything bad against SpongeBob. OG Teen Titans for sure. Run a poll between you, Chaz, and I on Twitter. Spectacular Spider-Man. Unlimited Spider-Man. That was Outer Space, correct? I feel like I watched a little bit of that. Lilo and Stitch, you know what? I loved that as well. I promise 90 kids are all the same. We all loved and know the same. This is basically we're all just saying, hey, I like this show. Then 5 people. That's a good show. This is all actually the best. It's so much fun. Digimon, I will always say, Digimon, the first original season, and Digimon really tried. Like, Digimon tried. But holy cow, it was crazy. Okay, do you guys remember Monster Rancher? I only watched a little bit of Monster Rancher, but Monster Rancher was amazing. Batman Beyond, I remember Batman Beyond, of course. Transformers as well. I'm literally a UF of being in the club. Bro, you're so close. We are literally so old. Sherlock's home in the 22nd century. Digimon Try is coming back. We're all lovers of these shows. Shaman King. Shaman King. I watch Monster Rancher. Good to know I'm not the only one. 2003 Star Wars Clone Wars series. I was not against it. I was not against it. Foster's Home, you know, Blue. And what was it? Oh my god. Chocolate, Blue. They all made fun of Mac. Blue Mac, Chocolate Mac, and Cheese. Why? I can't remember it that much. Monster Rancher was actually amazing. I can't lie. I forget. I'm feeling like I'm missing something about Foster's Home for the Imaginary Kids. I forgot. We are literally all super, super old. I know Chaz beat me. I was going to say I'm the oldest one here, but that's, first of all, not true, and second of all, I know that Chaz is a little bit older than me. Beetleborgs! Beetleborgs! Or, yeah, aren't they Beetleborgs, not Beetlebugs? Mac and cheese. I'm so nervous for these cringe pictures. I'm really... The chat has blown up. Foster's, it was very, very amazing. I loved that show. They made fun of Big Wheel Hunting, and I can't remember what it was making fun about, but that was a really... Oh, I forgot to place a card. Well, goodbye, Crystal Seer, Glossy. It's not like a... Chalk Zone! Chalk Zone, what was his name? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I can see his name. I mean, no one's mentioned Fairly Odd Parents, but Chalk Zone and Fairly Odd Parents kind of go hand in hand. What the freak was his name? Someone help me. I feel incomplete without knowing. All that. Keenan and Kel. Give me all of them. John Slake, I'm definitely the oldest. Okay. If you say so, I'll just let... Blue's Clues. Bow, bow, bow. Jake Long, the American Dragon. Oh, this is... Rudy! Rudy. I knew it ended in a Y. Does anyone remember that one show with the magic? Yeah! Chalk Zone. The original Yu-Gi-Oh! What is Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually? I've never heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. Chalk Zone was great. Fairly Odd Parents is fairly... Dragon Tales, Dragon. What was it? I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart. Gotcha, boys. Got him! Got him. Kim Possible was my... Oh my god, I freaking loved her. Bear in the Big Blue House, Bananas in Pajamas, Avatar, Thundercats. Oh, I can't even play this game now. Can we just end the stream and then just talk all night about the nostalgic life of the 90s? Please. Darman and Panda, I DM'd you the pick. I win. I'm so crazy. I'm impressed. Dude, I'm impressed that everyone is like within the same age group. It's actually lovely. Darman, if we would have disappeared by saying that, I would question my mental health. That would be very scary, and I would probably run and hide. It would be a little nuts. High Five was good. Yo, Figure It Out. I'm going back to, like, you know, all that in Keenan and Kel. Ren and Stimpy was good. Kim Possible was like, she was bae. Kim Possible was definitely bae back then. I feel like I'm missing something, like I'm about to fail this entire thing in mere moments. Sitting here in the 2000s be like, what are these old people talking about? I have no idea. Mr. Meaty. Emperor's New School, Family Matters, Proud Family. Holy cow, I've never heard of Mr. Meaty. Cow and Chicken. IR Baboon was awesome. When I go out to tell people I like Teen Titans Go, I have to pull up a windshield before they throw bricks at me. It's not awful. It's just not as good as the original. That's all I got to say. And even, I think they made fun of it. I do believe they made fun of it, and they're like, this is better than the original or something. Finders Keepers, and then Hidden of the Legends Temple, Double Dare. We already talked about those. So good. With a zombie telling stories. Bruh, SpongeBob is the pick. I win. Anyone remember the show with a zombie telling stories? That sounds so familiar. Was it, do you remember what like channel was it? Nickelodeon? I feel like it was Nickelodeon. What the heck was it? Oh, now I'm stuck. Crypt, Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Crypt. Oh my god. Oh my lord, you guys. This is the best stream. Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Hold up. It's in the other room. I have the animated Legend of Zelda and the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I don't remember the rap from that. Now I feel bad. But yes, Super Mario Bros. Super Show was fantastic. So amazing. They made a Nickelodeon obstacle course. Oh, the Craig Zone? Is that what we're talking about, Jurassic Impact? The Craig Zone? The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Pat the Baker, 15 points. Did I place a Trap Jammer? Thank God. That was what I was gonna be. I knew I forgot about something almost. Please don't have 2 of them. God. Oh my goodness. The Mask and RoboCop animated Ghostbusters. Do the Mario. Oh, that's it. We've done it. We've broken. Darman has been broken. Thanks for all the gold. My gym partner's a monkey. Also, Robot Jenny. Wait, my life as a teenage robot. And then, my gym partner's a monkey wasn't Robot Jones. Robot Jones, oh my God, zoom, zoom. Holy cow. That rap was ridiculous and delicious. Like, holy cow. Let's start up a duel room. Yo, this is, stream just got lit. Freaking, what are we playing again? I'm not actually going to duel as Taya though. You gotta catch him all because he's Danny Phantom. That was Danny Phantom. I like that. When I saw Danny Phantom, that actually was like became my #1 superpower that I really truly wanted. That was so. It's your boy. It's a really bad deck. I'm not gonna lie. This is an awful deck. I don't remember what it is, but I didn't want to show anybody. I DM'd you 2 picks. Be nice. Oh my gosh. Class of 3000. I remember that one show with Johnny Test was good. I like Johnny Test. Johnny Test was supposed to make fun of Johnny Quest. Anyone remember Johnny Quest? That was another good show. Let's do a speed duel. Let's see who can get to me the fastest with 447. 487. Oh, let's go. Code Geass, Fooly Cooly. You got FLCL season 2 and 3 coming out. Futurama? Heck yeah. What was her name? Gothfriend? Oh, I know what it is. Not Jenny. That's so many Jennies. South Park, Timon and Pumbaa, Johnny Test, Johnny Bravo. Do the monkey with me. Oh, do you guys remember? Okay, you all failed because you all forgot Scooby-Doo first of all. But do you remember all the Scooby-Doo mix-ups? You know, where they met the Harlem Globetrotters, Don Knotts, they met Johnny Bravo, so many street sharks, you know, when you have to take a big old poop. Why? Oh, this is my last gamble burn stupid deck. I don't even know why I made this. Berenstain Bears? Oh my God, Tough Puppy, Roly Poly Oly, PB and J Otters? Excuse me, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yes, so awesome. Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Robin. I didn't count Scooby-Doo since he was from the 60s with Jetsons and Flintstones. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yo, Scooby-Doo Cyberspace, Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. So it went Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, Scooby-Doo and the, oh, I remember the list. I used to watch them all in order. The third one was the Aliens. The second one was, the fourth one was Cyberspace. What was the second Scooby-Doo movie? Zombies? Oh, Pinky and the Brain. Addams Family. I got you guys. I'm so tilted. I'm on full tilt right now. Animaniacs. Animaniacs is literally one of the funniest shows ever. Excuse me, waiting for response. Adrian, where you at? Shady Panda! And the Hex Girls. Yes, the witch. You've done it. I spit all over my screen. Baby Looney Tunes. Yo. Okay, Adrian. Goodbye. Have a good one. Scooby-Doo meets the werewolf? Wasn't it Alvin and Chipmunks meet the werewolf? I feel like that's what it was. The Big Bad Wolf is now misplaying. Thank you for the follow. Kipper the dog, Caillou. Oh, we're getting into really young freaking Kipper the dog. Oh my goodness, Freakazoid. Teletubbies. Lala. Wabba wabba wab. Do I want to try again? Adrian, you've gotten your duel and you've freaking disconnected, so we're gonna do it again. We're gonna try it one more time, boys. And create a room. And we're gonna do another speed one. The game stopped working for me after you were structured. That was my strat. 807240. You know, Land Before Time, I've watched like the first 7. The first one, and then the second one, the third one they meet Chomp. The fourth one, well, they meet him again in the 6th one, but I've watched most of the Land Before Time. Angry Beavers, of course. I'm not even playing Duel Links anymore, just chatting. I'm doing the exact same. You hinting at me, huh? Bambi. I mean, Earth, Wind, Fire, and Air. I don't remember the rest of the words. Maybe towards the end of the stream after could I get PSP guy. Yo! You already got your match with me, buddy, oh boy, oh friend, oh pal. Wishbone. Yo, that's what's up. Quick fact, a purple dinosaur and a purple Teletubby went to prison. Advice, stay away from purple. Do the Mario. Ooh. Do I click on it? I think I click on it and we'll listen to it on the stream. Oh, please don't be so loud. Okay.
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on,
God.
do the Mario.
I'm sweating because this is hilarious. 499102. What is the song at 042?
It's the Mario.
Oh God, this is beautiful.
Do the Mario, swing your
Arthur.
arms
Arthur
from
was
side to side.
amazing.
Come on, it's time to go.
Arthur
Do
and the computer
Mario.
one.
Take
Oh
one.
my God, amazing. I got my cheap win against Darman. What is this? Arifa? Captain Planet. What is it? Earth, Wind, Fire, Heart, Earth, Water. Earth, Wind, Fire, Water, Heart. Perfect. If you actually watch Cat Dog, you can say that. I watch Cat Dog. The little blue mouse man is freaking crazy. Jimmy Neutron. I just had a brain blast the other day. Mr. BBD, come on, what up? Cat Dog was like top tier. Cat Dog, Cat Dog, Cat Dog, Planet Sheen. Oh God, Carl and his freaking llamas. Magic School Bus I have rewatched on Netflix because I actually had a good question that I needed answered, and I remembered that actually the Magic School Bus taught me. Brock is here. I stayed up late enough to get him here. Got a blast! Oh my goodness. Zaboomafoo. Oh, Alf, that is what up. No one said Sesame Street. Are we all anti-Sesame Street? What up with that? Brock, Little Baron Franklin. Oh my goodness, Brock, we need your take. You finally just got here, and we're all 90 kids going on right now. Ghost Rider. I don't know what Ghost Rider is. I'm a little lost. Timmy, Jimmy, Power Hour 3. Oh God. Oh Lord, I remember that. I love this music. I remember the Magic School Bus where the kids froze out in space, and the other one where they went into fish sperm. I remember the one where they became prismatic like rainbows because they went into the pinball machine, and they also went into a chicken's egg and found out how you differentiate. I can't say that word. Where you can tell the difference between a non-fertilized egg and a fertilized egg. We need your nostalgia. Muppet Show. Darman, what YouTubes do you watch besides? I don't actually watch other Yu-Gi-Oh guys just because it gets a little bit too much sometimes. I watch Northern Lion and Game Grumps right now, and there's a handful of others that I can't think of. Not a fan of that show, except the Cookie Monster. Cookie. Elmo's World at the end of Sesame Street. This is my take on it. Oh. Dang it. I have to do it, guys. Oh, he didn't say on it, dang it. I messed up. Fail on my end. What are we oh my gosh, Tyrant Dragon, excuse me. Please back up. I shouldn't have done that. Because now I can't use Supremacy Berry. Well, we're going to see if we can... What is this? Ooh. Okay. Let's see if we can do this, boys. Failman! Arthur was the best. Oh, God. Ghost Rider was on Noggin. And I remember... Oh, this is going to go so swell. Bam! Oh, give me all the cup of aces. You guys, I don't even need last gamble. But should I still use last gamble? Should I still use last gamble? I have confidence. I have confidence because I am a cocky MFer. Goodbye! I didn't know you couldn't use last gamble if you were already at 100 life points. I have learned something now. I have learned. I am a learned man. What about the adventures of the gummy bears? Care Bears also? Care Bears and gummy bears. Heck yes. Those days when we fell asleep jamming to Backstreet Boys and munching on Pringles. But first you had to make, you know, the little duck face with the little quacking, and you know what I mean? Sorry I had fallen asleep and literally just woke you. Your prop's already done streaming. You know what? We'll go a little bit longer because we're not even done talking about this stuff. I could go on for another 2 hours, but we'll talk. We'll keep on talking, and I'll keep on dueling. As long as my phone doesn't overheat and, you know, blow up. When my phone dies because it is overheating, or you know what? When my phone starts lagging, that's probably when the streaming will stop. That sounds good. 678-740. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Nobody said My Little Pony. I have never once seen a My Little Pony episode. Nope. Where you can learn to walk and play and get along with each other. Good. Gargoyles? Okay, so we're going back to that. Gargoyles, along that was the Spider-Man era. Slade, bring it on, my friend. Gargoyles was my jam. Every day when you're walking down the street. We already sang that song, but oh god, so many. Hey Arnold, still my jam. Yo, what up? Later, Darman, getting late. It is getting, like, it's 11:30. Winx Club? I've watched Winx Club. I watched a lot of shows people deemed female only, but you know, I didn't freaking give any care. Slade is back and he's ready to duel. I watched Arthur even in high school. I cannot lie. It was literally just on PBS and I came home at the right time. Turning into statue always creeped me out, but that show is great. Remember the movie called Small Soldiers? I was not allowed to watch that movie. Spider-Man teamed up with other Spider-Mans. I remember that, but my favorite one, which I feel like is going to become a movie, you know how Avengers is going on? Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man, is going to go where he goes onto that planet where there's a big battle royale and he gets to make his team. And he picked the Fantastic Four, the Lizard, Fantastic Four, the Lizard, Captain America, and one more other person, but I can't remember. Bakugan, I watched and played Bakugan. Heck yes, I did. I'm late for the stream. I'm down for a late stream, yeah. Dude, I had a lot of freaking... Dude, I loved Grease. I also loved Grease. I also had a lot, like too many Beyblades. Flip, remove 3 cards from the top of your deck. That's probably what I'm going to do. We'll see. So give me all of your life points right now, my friend. I just pulled Fusion Great. Holla! Hey, Nightbot didn't actually yell at you? That's incredible. I don't know why he didn't yell. Sidearms, you must not know me. I cry nearly at every movie. I am a very emotional person. Kind of to go along with how a lot of negativity in my household was bad for me, I ended up penting up a lot of my emotions, and I ended up becoming like a super, like, anything sad will get my, like, tear ducts going, like, real quick. Beyblades were so awesome. I loved Beyblades. Oh, did I tell you I got a prismatic last night? A prismatic reload. Yo, anyone remember a small show called Yu-Gi-Oh? Dude, what's up with... How many prismatics do you have at this point? Holy cow. I watched Austin Powers. Heck yes. Heck yes. Heck super yes. The Magic School Bus memes? I have never seen the Magic School Bus memes. I have not. Dude, Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Top tier. Harold and Kumar Goes to White Castle. Top tier. Yo, I'm pretty emotional too. That's why I have to be such a hard ass all the time. Brock, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta let him out. I'm not gonna lie. The last time I cried was probably just... Well, I know I cried during Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which probably didn't warrant any crying, but I felt... Whoops, I felt the tears welling up when Cade... Not Cade, that's Destiny. What the heck was his blue dad's name? I've already forgotten. Did my comment not go through? I have no idea, my friend. Oh, I could not tell you. So, we're just gonna keep on... Gosh darn it! Oh my goodness. Like I say all the time, the world needs less pricks and more assholes. You know what? Words to live by, my friend. If only we could do that. Yando! Splosia with the freaking backup. That part made me cry. Dude, Yando was amazing. Like, first of all, the actor portrayed him perfectly compared to like the comics. But the feels. I cry when Itachi freaking told his Sasuke he loved him. Cried for 20 minutes. Heartbroken. Stopped watching the anime for like 2 weeks. Oh, it was so bad. The Ace Ventura movies were great. I will fight you. You know what? Fantastic movies. Guaranteed fantastic movies. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, do you have to get rid of 2 cards for Last Gamble and I'm just dumb? I think that's why I can't use it. I'm just dumb. Brock, I thought what we had was special. Ooh, a prismatic Gemini from Super Joey. Well, I have just been spoiled for game. Oh, Guardians of the... You know what? I just told you I cried. Total Drama Island. Mary Poppins. Jiraiya's death. Oh, God. Don't even remind me. Well, this is going swell. Oh, Darman, can you send me the video where you lose to level 10 Ishizu? I spent like 20 minutes looking for it last night and couldn't find it. I'm using it for research purposes. Kiki's Delivery Service. That was probably my first anime movie. And I don't know why my mom bought it for me, but it was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I watched all of DBZ. All of it. But Kiki's Delivery Service. I will look for the level 10 Ishizu video. I will. So I still can't use... Well, you know what? Gonna roll the dice and I'm gonna roll a 5. We gotta send both of these to the graveyard though. This is probably the 3rd time I've ever... Ooh, perfect. This, You better have enemy controller, yo. When Ash died in the first Pokemon movie. Does he really want... Why does Guns want it? I must know. You have to have enemy controller or Windstorm to win. That's the only way you win. Only way. Windstorm or enemy controller. Bring it on, boy. You got it. When Neji died. Oh, don't tell me. Tamagotchi. I had my Pokemon and my Tamagotchi. Holy cow. Burnage. Last gamble, my boys. Woo! It's like real late because he thought it was a freaking hilarious when I was thick. You know what, Slade? That was a good duel and you had me on the ropes. Yeah, Ishizu. It was that was an awful time. He isn't. I mean, Ishizu is really. I have 120 keys. Ugh, I should really. We're switching decks because Last Gamble is so mean. No matter what, Last Gamble really is just Joey's way of getting out of a lot of sticky situations. Back to Paradox. Brock has been in Gun's stream. A traitor. No, you know what? Be in any stream. You can do, what is it? Sync view sync? Where you can, or multi-Twitch? Multi-stream? I honestly can't remember. But don't be afraid to go watch whoever you want. I don't honestly have zero feelings on it. You should watch who brings you enjoyment. And thankfully, you guys have found a lot of 90s kid in me that we can have a super awesome. You can have a super awesome sauce. 890022. It is cool. I wish I was a Pewter City Gym. Just pull Dimension Gate and Extra Gate. There you go. Ash Ketchum's confirmed to be a Saiyan. He has survived nuclear blast many times and walked it off. Just watch one on your phone and one on your PS4. That's what I do. Oh my god. Intervention! Are you the intervention that just followed? Are you ready for a duel, my friend? I had a Gigapet. Oh my god, I had Gigapets too. So is Darman a traitor? With that logic, I can only watch one YouTuber. Don't do it. That sounds not fun. That sounds super not fun. I watched Ah My Goddess movie. I have never heard of Ah My Goddess. Someone, quick synopsis. Very quick. You guys have had me talking so long I haven't even had anything to drink. My throat is going to die. It's such a great anime if you like a girl. What if I love my wife? Does it... Oh, God. Is it... Oh, my God. Well... I guess it's gonna be one of these kind of decks. Intervention. It's such a great anime. I gotta... Is it a show or a movie? Wait, you guys said it's a movie, so I'm just dumb. Sailor Moon was my jam. Case closed? Okay, let's go. Let's switch to the anime list. I mean, we've talked about this before, but I'd like to see what do you guys enjoy? I was a big fan of Case Closed growing up. I told my parents it was like a mystery solving show, so they really didn't think anything wrong with murder. It was mystery and it was a cartoon. But they didn't know. They had no idea. Oh my God, there's a lot about this Oh My Goddess apparently that I don't know about. GX is the only anime I need. Holy smokes. Card captors. Oh God, don't attack me. If you destroy Gate Guardian right now, I'll tell you right now, this deck probably, oh, dang it. Death Note is delicious. Death Note is fantastic. I am excited for the live action Netflix film. I'm also excited for the Castlevania anime. That looks awesome. Anime right now, just Dragon Ball Super. I'm gonna try out My Hero Academia because everyone is recommending it. Triple, are you 17? Just asking, you don't have to answer. 4 people duel room? Okay, fair enough. If only I had pulled my Sword of Trice. I could have put it on him and attacked. I hope he has a monster because my deck literally has no monsters. Speaking of anime, the Ocean Waves Blu-ray came out recently. Picked that up today. What is Ocean Waves? I love Funimation, but they butchered Detective Conan. Yes, they did. Fat Say Night. Oh God, Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I don't know why Fat Say Night, but or Fate Stay Night. Excuse me. I knew what you were talking about. Fate Stay. What cartoon is this? SWAT Cats. SWAT Cats. I don't recall that one. I do not. We're gonna be here basically forever and I'm probably gonna deck out. I have no monsters in this deck. You missed a lot of great shows after school. Oh, I do have one way though. I do have one way of getting back into the game. It's going to be very, very rough to do, but I think we might be able to pull it off. Full Metal Alchemist. Oh my God, we missed so many animes. One of Studio Gilby's films that never came over stateside till the last year or so. Interesting, interesting. I like learning more about this stuff. You guys are teaching me a lot more than I knew about a lot of things. The 204 and 205 Ninja Turtles were my fave after school show. Have you guys seen Gun's super fast farming deck with the Elements Unite skill? I can send it to you and you can try it on stream if you want. Why not? That's what we started with the stream. We started trying to farm 3-star demotion because I was very bored and waiting for everybody to join in. Forgot the name. With Warriors with magical powers, it wasn't Power Rangers? By any chance? Hack series was good. Hack series was good. Tenko and the Guardian of Magic. I do not know what that is. Just started playing Duel Links. I am a Mermail main. Mermail main. Is there any way I can build something similar in Duel Links? That's for the Chaz to answer because I have no idea what Mermail is. 10 points for anyone who had a Game Boy with the printer cartridge in a game that was compatible with it, such as The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening? Yes. Oh, he's got a monster. Ugh. That's no fun. You can build water decks. The Shady Panda. Shandy's also here. Not Power Rangers, but it was realistic like that. It wasn't Beetleborgs, or there was a handful of those type of shows. But, oh, he has a single monster. I'm not. Cayman Raiders. Daedalus is the closest to Mermail you can probably get to. Ooh, I'm learning. You guys are teaching me. I have a few deck lists for you, but you'll have to spend a bit on Age of Discovery. Y'all, help this man up. We need Eagle for a head. We need him to join the Duel Links community. Mermail was broken as hell, and there's no decks with the same mill search power that close is the Gravekeepers. Modman, I gotta slide on out. I have a couple. You need to probably sleep. You probably should go to bed. Have a good night, Triple J2K, and good luck on your exams. Good luck. 2 monsters. Oh man, what kind of poop is that? Oh, you're making me mad. I'm so mad. Yo, I am curious as to why YouTube is being so poo-poo-ish. I'm not too sure. Mermail was super good. Petite Dragon deck is the best. Is it though? But is it? Oh, when Mermail was a thing, I was running the wind-up. Oh, thank the gods. I mean, I can't do anything with this, but I can freaking get one of them out of the... What am I even gonna do? I don't have any way to tribute summon him. What was I even thinking? I don't even know. Is there any free decks I can build? Don't have any money. My bad. I was talking about the Game Boy printer and Game Boy camera. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I did not have the Game Boy camera. That is something I did not have. I don't remember what I played during Mermail's Mallet. I don't know any of these things. None. Gravekeepers are basically just grind your heart out until you get it. I think the stream is going to end after this. My throat immediately, for some reason, has gone into shutdown mode and does not want to speak. It only went for season 1. Okay, we got this. Darwin, we're talking about, I know what you're talking about. I knew what you guys were talking about, you crazies. I'm not that silly. The only way I can actually win is if I pull Shallow Grave on this next turn. The only way. There is a Gravekeepers deck in Duel Links. You should go check out the Chaz's YouTube channel because he's got a pretty good one, I guess. Freaking, I don't know. Oh God, you have so many. I have none. Well, I have 3 priestesses, so I mean, if that could make an awesome deck. That is absolutely not what I needed. Yeah, Gravekeepers are good. Okay. I'm so tired. My brain is shut down. I need to wake up early and I need to record more and I gotta go buy tabs for my cards. So we dabbed this stream. Wow, this card has a lot of, or this deck has a lot of monsters. Oh my goodness. I got a lot to do tomorrow. I also, you gotta recover from all those dabs. I mean, I dabbed for 1,000,000 years, right? Fuga! Alright, this stream is ending. It's bedtime. I'm gonna go watch Hero Academia real quick. Intervention, you kicked my butt. But if you enjoyed this stream, we're gonna have another one probably in like 12 hours tomorrow. So be there or be square, and then we'll probably have one Drunkman on Sunday. Hopefully, like, not too drunk. I want to be kind of like understandable, but definitely thanks for coming out. We had a great this was one of my favorite streams. Thank you, all of you. We had a great time reminiscing. I'm a DM you with the cringe scene pics. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Good luck. Good luck, Simon. Thank you, John, for enjoying the stream. I think I'm going to pass out. I'll probably watch some ASMR and then watch Heroes Academia or 1 or 2. Tomorrow, like 12, like afternoon. This was like this was real 90s talk. Kids, cartoons and movies and TV shows. It was awesome. This was amazing. Thank you for one of my favorite streams. This will be one that I definitely remember. If you haven't, don't forget to click follow. The clock, so sleepy. Don't forget, I'm gonna do the rest with my eyes closed. I'm gonna also cradle my mic. Thank you guys for watching. If you want, don't forget to follow the Twitch channel so you know whenever I go live. Also, don't forget to go visit my YouTube channel where we play a lot of Duel Links and I don't have time to play anything else. It's basically just a Duel Links kind of life. Either way, good luck. As Gunnar says, good luck to everyone in the World Tournament. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye!